Hi there, Michael, co-founder of Kiss My Keto here, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about this bad boy here, MCT Oil Powder. This is a fantastic keto creamer and alternative to pure MCT oil. Now, for those of you that don't know, MCT stands for medium chain triglycerides. These are carbon chains that are usually extracted from either coconut oil or palm kernel oil, and they're immediately transported to your liver and converted into ketones to quickly increase your energy levels. This is probably my favorite type of fat on the planet. So let's talk a little bit about what MCT powder can do for you. Now, number one, it's really good for jump-starting your metabolism and kick-starting ketosis. Ketones produced by these MCTs are rapidly metabolized by the liver to boost your energy levels. They're then transported to your cells for fuel, and they're even more likely to be used for energy rather than deposited as fat on your waistline. So guys, you're really burning fat for fuel. If your goal is to burn fat, to trim down, and suppress your appetite, MCT powder has been shown to be an excellent solution. It's a great addition to any pre or post-workout regimen. It's ideal for anyone active in sports and physical fitness, and I personally use it before a workout for an extra boost of energy. You'll feel full and more focused for hours, and guys, you don't have any jitters or any crashes like you would experience with caffeine or sugar. It's also known to enhance focus and mental clarity. Now, normally the brain uses glucose for sugar as its primary energy source, but by consuming these MCTs, which are quickly converted to ketones, your brain uses it as its main fuel source rather than relying on glucose. Now, many studies have shown that ketones are the preferred fuel source for your brain. It's also super easy to mix in with your favorite beverage, such as coffee or tea. It's a creamy, delicious alternative that is much less oily than MCT oil, making it much easier to digest. So guys, if you're having trouble tolerating MCT oil and you're tired of the discomfort that it maybe brings to your poor old stomach, MCT powder is the solution. It also contains zero net carbs. Let me just double check that. Yep, that's right, zero net carbs. It has absolutely no sugars or fillers like maltodextrin or cornstarch. And it has no chemicals or any additives or any other nasty fillers and unnatural flavors that other MCT products have on the market. So now we're going to talk a little bit about how to take your MCT powder. Since our MCT formulation has the strongest MCT chains available on the market, we recommend you start with just half a scoop, especially if it's your first time taking it. Now, MCT oil is known to lead to disaster pants, so it's much better to err on the side of caution and start slow. And trust me guys, I have experienced it firsthand and it ain't pretty. After 3 days, if you haven't had any digestive issues, then go ahead and up it to 1 scoop for another 3 days. And if you're still not experiencing any digestive issues, then feel free to keep going and go all the way up to about 3 scoops. Now, when I first discovered MCT powder, I was probably having about 4 to 5 tablespoons a day, and I was literally bouncing off walls. I had that much energy. I was also endurance training at the time, and I was working really long hours at Kiss My Keto, so I really needed that extra boost of energy. And since then, I've reduced it to about 2 scoops a day. Now, everyone's a little bit different, so you've got to see what works for you. But the great thing about MCT powder is that it is extremely versatile. I personally take my MCT in a hot cup of coffee, and it also works great in any hot or cold liquids like tea and shakes. Now, all of your purchases are backed by our risk-free 60-day money-back guarantee. I invite you to go ahead and give this a try today. Now, if you don't love it, or if you're not experiencing the results you want, simply email us and we'll happily refund every penny of your purchase. No hassles, no questions asked. Guys, thanks for stopping by, and I look forward to hearing your success stories.